Not only is he the world's greatest mortgage broker, not only is he the busiest mortgage broker in the state of Missouri, so says the state of Missouri, but you're also a proud grandfather.
I am. Wow, it's a weird feeling.
How about that, Grandpa?
It's a weird feeling. It is.
Is this the first time?
First one, everything. I'm not even 50 years old.
Oh, my goodness. You don't look a day over 65, so you look good.
Oh, thanks.
So the name?
Unknown yet. Still
Unknown name.
Still undetermined.
Really?
Well, in the Orthodox Jewish religion,
Yes.
we typically name our boys at the circumcision. At
Oh,
the bris.
okay.
So that's 8 days after the child was born. He was born on Thursday, so Friday we'll have probably a name.
Gotcha. Okay, McGraw works very well with the Orthodox Jews, I think.
Are you going to attend?
All right, fair enough. Congrats. Let's talk mortgages. What are you doing on the rates?
They are right now the lowest they've been since November. I think there's a great opportunity for people to go out and refinance, especially if you've been in a circumstance previously where the value of your home didn't come in to allow you to refinance.
Right.
Because of such a strong market, the values have significantly increased, giving people more of an opportunity to go ahead and refinance their loans.
I've heard people say, I don't want to refinance because I got 25 years left on my mortgage. I got 20 years left on my mortgage. I don't want to refinance and then have to extend my payments to 30 years.
That's a common question people ask us all the time. If you go back to a 30-year loan and your rate's lower than what you are, just continue making the same payment that you're making now. Instead of having 25 years left, you're going to end up having 22 or 20 years left. And that gives people an opportunity to save a lot. Or if the cash flow becomes very tight, they can always revert back to the 30-year payment.
So what you're saying is even if you extend it, you lower your payment, but you're making the same payment. Your specific niche in all of this, because we mentioned rates and everybody's got great rates and you've got great customer service, and I'm sure there are other people out there who have great customer service, but you do not charge any fees.
There's a big understanding out there amongst the public that if you're not saving 1% on your mortgage, it doesn't pay to refinance. That philosophy goes out the window with us, because with us, if you're borrowing more than $150,000, there is no cost. So that theory of that you have to go ahead and get at least 1% less is based on the fact that you have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in closing costs,
Right.
and you're not going to recoup it. If there's no cost involved, your savings is immediate,
Right.
and you're going right in the door. People who are intent to sell their house in a year or two from now, it would never pay to refinance if you're going to incur all those costs. If you're going to go ahead and possibly stay, you're not sure, but you want to sell in a year or two, you do this bagel loan, it costs you nothing, you automatically have savings.
And that's why he is the busiest mortgage broker in the state of Missouri, so says the state of Missouri. If you are skeptical, call, right? You love to answer questions about this stuff.
I give out my personal cell phone over the radio. I don't know why anybody does it, but I do.
And you've been doing this how long?
Almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years. Stuart's American Mortgage, 314-324-4440.
That's it.
314-324-4440 or Stuart's AM